Hello and welcome to the new game on my channel. Not new to me because I played it I believe once previously, um, but I thought it would be nice to finish the Witcher franchise. I already have the first part, the second part, and we're closing up the story with the third one. As you can see, we have all the DLCs and I have never played them, so that will be something new for me, completely. And without further ado, let's just dive in and see how it will go. So we will start a new game on default difficulty. I want to have tutorials, and we will import our the save from the second Witcher. Ooh. Yeah, that's gory. Is it Yennefer? Well, she summoned ravens to do some stuff for her, so must be Yennefer. That's some powerful stuff you have there. And I think we have a transport. That was a nice transition. Oh yeah, that famous scene. Time for a grab. How do you not hear this thing?
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
As a person who enjoys a hot bath,
So, later then.
I can totally understand
See you
Geralt.
later.
I'm wondering how much YouTube will allow me to upload. I mean, it's just an S. Nothing more for now. Hi. So, what are we doing? This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial message, go to the Options menu. Use your Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom door. Why is it not WASD? Why is it WSDA? The minimap in the upper right hand corner of your display shows your current location in the surrounding area. Underneath the minimap you'll find the objectives for your active quest. Cool. Look for highlighted objects.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
I personally enjoy the balcony area.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
You know, I personally did not expect much from my 6600. Is it RX? Is it RTX? Well, it's an AMD 6600. It's not X, the usual one. But having the game on Ultra with 60 FPS, yeah, I'm impressed, given that previously I tried to launch this game on a laptop with NVIDIA, what was it, 720M chip. Yeah, that was horrible. It was like a potato quality. And even that gave me at max, at best, 30. I think I found the key.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Oh, I just begged the question, what can I finger then? Okay, sorry, I will limit that kind of humor.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Ah, I'm stuck. That was scary. I didn't like that.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Yeah, but they look still black.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
I wanted to say that I had an impression that the facial animation is great, but then for a second there was something that set me off. Can I close it? Wait, turn around. I wanna close it. I cannot. Ah, that is not cool. If I can open the doors, I would like to close them as well.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Well, that was sloppy.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got
Hi
work to
there.
do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
I have a feeling it will. But, okay.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Eh? Okay, it's a tutorial. Yes, please.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
I don't know
Maybe
how
if
to
you
run. Oh,
fall.
okay. Okay.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Oh, over here?
Geralt? What is it? Come on!
Okay. Sprinting on shift. I can live with that. I beat you. I beat the child.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect.
Oh,
Uncle
you
Vesemir's
little...
words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
He's with a dummy.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Oh, let's start with fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Maybe we shall start with the wooden sword. Witches must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they blade-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, witches need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witches have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly, with simple one-handed gestures making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witches are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. Press 1 to draw a steel sword, to sheathe it, press C. Press Z to deselect a target. When you have a target selected, all your attacks are directed toward it. You don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so can help you focus on a specific opponent.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3!
Take that!
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
To dodge to one side, indicate a direction using and press Alt. What the fuck? Yeah.
What now?
Using Alt is unusual, but okay. And I can roll. Okay.
Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
Okay, don't roll towards
Now,
the...
parrying. Ciri, see how Geralt...
How long you gonna make me wait?
Okay, we just hold to parry.
Hurry! He's fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Press just before your opponent strikes to perform a counter attack.
Maybe a storm's coming.
Sliced your jugular.
Die!
Okay.
And one.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start
Activate
with
the Quen sign. Select it using your mouse. Okay. And press to make it active. To cast
Ciri,
rescue.
Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Ooh.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on! See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. Come on! At
Ow.
them. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Come on, come closer.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Training bomb. Oh, it's everything is on a different button. That's a lot of buttons. Okay.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Ow! Ah! Oh! Oh, god damn it! Okay.
How long you gonna make me wait?
What now?
Shit.
Is it even possible to, like, deal with him?
Damn it.
Damn it!
His health was not going down, but mine was, so... Oh, crikey.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil.
Yeah,
As
that's
soon
for
as
sure.
she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
I think I need to stop my
Find
bleeding.
that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
The hell? Why is it snowing?
Vesemir.
Oh crap.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Okay. That was not nice. Was it a dream or was it a memory?
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
The sun is rising really fast.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No.
Not at all.
A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Hey, what's that
Wait.
paper?
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vesemir. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Well, oh shit. Vesemir is a very close friend. Well, in my perspective, so I don't have
Stuffed
secrets.
unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Crap, it's so beautiful.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Life on the continent and in the Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Okay. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. They slowly decline when you are not
Of
engaged in
course,
combat.
when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. While playing on the blood and broken bones and deathmatch difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Food and drinks can be placed in your consumable slots for drinks for quick use during combat. Press R or F to consume them and regenerate vitality. Okay. So it does not regenerate on itself. How do I just walk? Left control. There must be more wood, right? Bandits calling themselves Temeria's soldiers are hiding in the nearby woods. They have been declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent permitted by Imperial law. Oh. Wait, so it's a toggle thing, right? Crystal skull.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Was there anyone else? It doesn't look like it. But I do see some bushes. I mean, you never know when you need the bushes, right?
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Witchers spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, press X.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
That's it, Roach.
Follow Vesemir. Double press and hold to gallop.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders, soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Sometime later.
We going?
I don't see anything because of the sun.
Help me! Help!
The hell? Hello there. Cool. Not cool.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
A griffin?
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
I mean, I am a witcher, right?
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
A new entry has been added to the Bestiary. Press backspace yet another button. Oh crap. Click on the glossary. Click on the Bestiary, and we have a griffin. Entries in the Bestiary provide additional information about monsters, including tips and strategies for how best to fight them. Press escape. Well, let me first. Description size. Wait. Not sure what that button's supposed to do, but okay. I, half eagle, half tomcat, just like on the Lord's crest. Except this Un was carrying me that cow, instead of a scepter. Griffin attack witness, name unknown. Griffins were once only found high in the mountains, where they would hunt marmots and wild goats. When humans encroached on their lands, however, griffins soon discovered a new source of much more plentiful and easier caught prey: cows, sheep, and shepherds. Those still wary of main roads and towns, where folk with the means to hire a witcher are like to dwell, those half-eagle, half-wildcat creatures have gone from rarities to oft-encountered pests known throughout the northern realms. Especially hated are the subspecies known as royal griffins and arch-griffins. They are vulnerable to a grape shot bomb, hybrid oil, and art. And in necrophages we have ghouls. Ghouls creep and crawl at night, eating everything in sight. In a snap they'd eat you too, chop you up for a ghoulish stew. Ghouls and graveators are hard to describe. In part they resemble humans, yet on the whole they are utter negation of all that is human. Though they have arms and legs like men, they walk on all fours like dogs or badgers. Though they have eerily familiar faces, one searches them in vain for any sign of sentiment, reason, or even a spark of consciousness. They are driven by one thing and one thing only, an insatiable craving for human flesh. They are vulnerable against necrophage oil, which I guess kinda makes sense. When on road, hold left shift without steering to automatically follow its path. Your horse won't lose stamina while using this option to automatically follow a road. I love that stuff. I love following a road.
This close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts
So,
exactly.
like,
In a forest to
the
the
cruise
mountain,
control.
sure, but here, near the main
That's
road.
nice.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
You are nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witches, and local happenings.
My gran told me about Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nagged
could
a
ye
witch that was
deliver us
hunting
from
nearby.
evil?
Started poking him, asking. Well, he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it will. Except it was...
Ay, 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 ay. Hey,
What?
you are not being nice.
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What? Witches?
Hi, fellas.
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Oh, I'm not asking you.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave.
Who's
It's
Lena?
no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Options marked will open the shop panel.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue options will end the conversation. Let's just check
Show me
what
what
she
you got
has.
behind the counter.
Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Double click on an item to purchase it. Press escape to close the panel. Okay. This is my stuff. This is her stuff. Gwent cards. So yeah, I remember first time I played The Witcher, I was not pleased with how hard they are pushing Gwent in the main game, because I don't enjoy this kind of games, and I just ignored that mechanic. Nowadays, Gwent is kind of a separate game, a separate, well, not a franchise, of course, but like it's a big part. Well, people have different taste, right? Oh, baked apple, baked apple, dumpling. Dumplings are good, and of course potatoes.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Glackwan's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? To parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Options will make use of the Oxy sign. The sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. Well, there are two of them, and if I will make one of them to do what I want, the other guy will probably get extremely pissed, and that's not what I want to do.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads'll roll.
We was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
I did not want to threat them either.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn till you get your game in with noggin.
You can store weapons, armor, and junk in your stash for safekeeping, confident they will not be stolen or otherwise disappear. You can access your stash in a number of places throughout the world. Items stored in your stash in one location will be available in all other locations as well. Well, I have a feeling these guys play Gwent, and that's not something I want to join. But for the sake of conversation...
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
While I do think that knowledge is important, I think preservation of life is much more important. You must take care of yourself. And that's just dangerous. You never know what can hit you there, so...
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Well, everything comes to an end eventually.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Not interested. It's a shame that cats are beast by Geralt. That I really don't appreciate. Okay, the last guy.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Seems like a drinking game, so...
Fine, I'll have a drink.
Given my metabolism, I
Cut
should
to the
be...
chase. You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Oh shit. Oh, that was a jackpot.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
So who are you?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
If you say so.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
That's none of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
And you disappear. Shall we tell Vesemir about that? About the development?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Though that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
So I cannot notify him where I go. Okay, I'm going, stop shouting at me.
Done drinking?
Perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Dude. That's a very bad idea.
Son of a gods!
Odds? Your arse is mine.
Nice meeting you.
Can I loot them?
Odds?
Stop shouting, it's done. And they attacked me first. I have nothing to do with it.
Give me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
There was no... Where is my horse? This is my horse. There was no... no board?
Freak.
Some shrooms.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N, not Goidemar.
But, what do you mean? I
Damn
know
dear,
what they
stick
named
the
you at your
bark off the
cutting.
trees again.
What kind of name is that anyway? Dervan.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Master Dervan, may the Gold Sun guide you far away from my land.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
What do you want?
Good eye to you, good eye.
Wanted honeycombs. Will pay top coin, large quantities welcome. Tamira the herbalist.
Best be gone from here.
Okay, just let me take some ingredients.
In the orchard, trees need pruning. What do I know?
He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself. Good morning.
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Geralt has learned from experience to keep a close eye on his surroundings as he travels, for he never knows when he'll run into someone or something of interest, a damsel in distress, a merchant peddling rare wares, or a nest of pesky monsters. Such locations are marked on your map with the following icons. Notice board, quest giver, merchant, armor, blacksmith, herbalist, alchemist, place of power, monster nest, table and grindstone.
Jetty!
Now listen careful. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
Volunteers wanted by order of Captain Peter Sargwinlave. Let it hereby be known that enlistment in the Imperial Army is now open. Recruits will be provided with room, board and regular pay, yet the greatest payment of all is the honor of serving a mere Vanham race. Dayton, Once enlisted recruits will be trained under the tutelage of the Empire's greatest strategists. Recruits' families will be assured sufficient sustenance for the entire time of their service. In the case of their death on the field of glory, they will receive a lifelong pension. Thank you, I'm not interested in that. The Imperial garrison hereby announces that every week the village's poor may come by to collect food rations. Rations will only be distributed to supplicants able to document proof of their poverty. Cheats will be punished like any other thieves and to the full extent of the law. Imperial Edict. Let it hereby be known that by order of His Imperial Majesty, all able-bodied men of White Orchard must present themselves at the village inn equipped with a shovel, hoe, or pickaxe of their own provision. The fields near the village are littered with corpses, and given the warm spring we are currently experiencing, the High Command fears the rotting bodies might bring contagion to the village. Let this stand as proof to the residents of White Orchard that their new rulers care for their safety and shall defend them not only from bandits, but also from disease by introducing measures which would have long been standard in the civilized world. Cool. Wanted. Deserter. Last night a soldier fled from the army camp under cover of darkness. The wanted man, a recruit who recently volunteered to join His Imperial Majesty's service, goes by the name of Odrin? He claimed to be a Kaedveni by birth, but said King Hansel's misrule had convinced him to join the Imperial Army. He was part of said institution for a mere 2 days, but managed to eat and drink enough in that time for an entire regiment of dragoons. Anyone with information about this deserter's present location is to report to the garrison at once. Okay. I'll take that one, I think. Bastian, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. I've reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day. Like many others, you'll say, and you'll be in the right, but if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up to the ground the least, like our fathers have done always. I'd bury him neath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by the corpses prowling the battleground. So I seek a man brave, able with a sword, and willing to venture out with me to find Bastian. I won't pay much, for I've not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude and sure to show it aplenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard, just near the bridge. I've made camp there. Devil by the Well. Good folk. I know there is war on, and every man's got trouble enough of his own, but perhaps there is one of you who can help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village, and the devil that guards it with the jealous fury. And if you don't know, well, come ask and I'll tell you all about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. There is much of interest to be found in the world's dense forests and fog-clad swamps. Whenever you peruse a notice board, markers will appear on your minimap to indicate potentially interesting places. Seek them out to learn what secrets they hold.
But Chetty's my best mate!
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed.
World map. Every important location you have discovered will be marked on your world map. To jump to your current objective, press Tab. Scroll the map. Okay. Okay. Here you can see object. Okay. The V. Okay. Cool. Okay, that's, I believe, the Nilfgaardian garrison. Cool. Sorry about that. Ransack the village, so I believe we should find something there. But I thought that okay, I don't have all the quests you have accepted are listed here. To see, you click on the quest. Okay. Yeah, but can I? Okay, so now if I track it and I go over here, yeah, now it shows that this is yeah, over here. I also have this one. Yeah, and that's really nearby. And completed quests. Okay. But it's a pity that I cannot I cannot um, quests. Explore. Oh, crikey. Location of artifacts. All right. Coolio. Merchants and craftsmen. Oh. I don't find it cool that I cannot see all the quests at once, because I believe there will be plenty of them, and if I can only see... There was something that I should be able to switch them on V, but I don't see how that is possible actually. Okay. Okay, thank you. That's too much. Items for Roach. You can see how a given item will look on Geralt. Just press X. Using the preview option, you can see how items will look which you cannot yet equip. To choose the order in which items will be shown, press F. Hold C or press C to go to the strategy to have which potion you must first equip it. Click on the usable items, drag a potion to one of these. What the hell just happened? What? I'm not clicking anything, just what's going on? Pinning formula and diagrams. If you want to see a list of components and ingredients required for a given formula or diagram, when you enter the shop panel, select it and perform the pin action. If you select a crafting diagram or alchemy formula and pin it, a list of components or ingredients needed to create it will appear in the shop panel. Okay. What's going on? Why is it? Stop it.
I see
Okay.
you with him again, and you'll regret it.
Books and scrolls. Use A and D to switch between unread books and scrolls. Once read, they are added to books panel in the glossary. Okay. Okay, now, can I... Ah! When one of your quests is updated, a notification will appear on the left side of the screen. Left, not right, okay. I'd love to, I just don't see it. Is it this one? Yes. In this panel you can browse through the contents of all the books and scrolls you have found. Even if you later sell a book, its contents will still be available here. On the left you can select books, scrolls and letters. Alright. I don't have the Odrin though, right? It's kinda a shame. So, okay, I have Woven Hour potion temporarily lowers the required level of all items by 2. What the hell? Cool, I guess. And what does it give me? Stamina regeneration in combat. Okay, cool. Where stats? Ah! Some crafting parts, some quest items, food and drink, some potions and armor. Okay. What if I pick the rest?
Freak.
Okay. At 10 special markers. Okay. I still cannot switch quest. I think it was V. So do I have here anything with the letter V? Change objective. Well, I have it, but like, yeah, it does not entirely work. Maybe I don't understand how it's supposed to work. I see this dude have a task for me, right?
Yes! Of work! Up and smoke!
But before I chat with this wonderful fella, why can I not save it? Thank you. Cool. So I saved it, right? I cannot. Why? Because it's saved. Yes, thank you. Okay. I believe this was a nice introduction. Overwhelming, I must say, because at a certain point the amount of tips that they give you just broke me. That was too much. I just wanted to concentrate on some single thing instead of 1,000 of different things. Yet I enjoy the graphics. That's the most stunning part for me for now. Because I compare with, of course, my previous experience, which was very lacking. I will definitely need to adjust to the battle system. I'm not sure how comfortable it is for me right now, but we'll see how that will go. So, nice introduction. I enjoyed a lot, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. I hope you enjoy my content, and in such a case, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. Hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there. Bye.